How y'all doing this morning? This morning I wanted to give a review on a little birthday present my wife got me. This is the Keurig Vue. It's their new coffee machine. It's all touch screen. It's got about a 74-ounce water reservoir on the side here. And this is different from your the older Keurigs, or the most Keurigs that are out there now are the K-Cup version. This is the Vue or the V-Cup version. And with this one, you've got two different size cups. You've got the smaller cup here. Let me get in here in the light where you can see. You've got a smaller cup here. Okay, a little cartridge. And this cup is good for, let's say, an 8 to 10 ounce cup of coffee. Then you've got your larger cups like this. This cup here is good for a 12 to 16 ounce, maybe even 18 ounce cup of coffee. You could probably take the smaller one up to a 12. I would say the bigger one's probably better for a 14 to 18 ounce. In my case, the cups that I use, they hold about 14 ounces, so I'll be using the larger of the two cups. Which is really neat because, on the older one, you could select your water measurement to water down your coffee more, basically, for a bigger cup of coffee, but you couldn't put more coffee into it. You just had one size to choose from. Now, let's look at the screen here. It's a really nice little touch screen. You can press down the corner there, you can press your settings. You got your time, you got your temperature. That's how hot you want your coffee. You can range your temperature all the way up to 197 degrees down to 187. Now I like my coffee about 190. Okay, I think that's the optimal temperature for me. So I'm gonna set that at 190, and then we're just gonna go back here. It's a really good touch screen. You got your little clock on there. So what we'll do this morning, I'm going to go ahead and pop mine open here, just like the older version. We'll go ahead and stick in the larger cup and pop down, and it's going to say brew right here. It's also going to give us a little list over here. Also, at this point, you want to make sure that your coffee cup is underneath here. That would be bad. Okay, now we're coming to the list here. We've got coffee. Coffee is the default section. It's already highlighted. You see there, brew over ice. You've got cafe. You've got coffee and tea. So those are some different beverages, and I'll have to do reviews on those at a later time. So you can push strong here and see it highlighted strong. I don't want mine strong. I just want normal. And now we come down here to the measurement. Okay, that's the 8 ounces. I'm going to go up. I know my cup will hold about 14 ounces, so I'm going to select about 14 ounces on the travel setting. Oh, it says travel mug because this thing's got a little mug underneath there. So I've got my cup. I'm going to press brew. It's going to start brewing right away. Tell you what, this makes a really good cup of coffee. Of course, I tried it out for the first time yesterday. Didn't want to just do a review without even know what I was doing, but it was really good. It doesn't take long to make a cup of coffee, and you'll see up here it says brewing here on that screen. But I like this system. I was very leery about the single cup system. I've done some other videos on the French press and stuff like that, the mocha pot, and I've been using, honestly, just a normal coffee pot, like a 12-cup machine here most every day. Of course, the French press I like the best. But I tried this machine yesterday, and it made a fabulous cup of coffee. It really was nice. You can make whatever coffee. They've got tea, hot chocolate. They've got, coffee with cream on top. Look at this. Just a nice little froth there on the cup of coffee. Perfect cup. Now I'm going to let it sit there and drip just for a second. And then we'll remove the cup. Okay, let's remove the cup. Just finish dripping. Take a sip here. Oh man, that is a perfectly brewed cup of coffee. Really, really good. Tastes like I'm Cafe Du Monde in New Orleans. It's a really nice machine. I'm really proud of it. And of course, When you're done, you're just going to pop this lid up. Your spent cartridge in there, you pull it out, throw it away, and you're all good to go. And I'll put a link to where you can buy this machine. I got mine off of Amazon, or at least that's where she got it, so it's a really good deal, I think.